About 40% of Utah's deaths have occurred in long-term care facilities. Fox 13's Spencer Joseph joins us live from the Department of Health to show us the latest data on this troubling trend. Spencer, what did you find out?
Kelly, well, this is the latest White House coronavirus task force report specific to the state of Utah. It still lists us in a red zone for the entire country. But one thing it does single out is those long-term care facilities, asking Utah to watch them. And just a real-life example today, of those 5 deaths we just mentioned, 3 of them were in long-term care facilities.
It's been really 7 months since we've declared an emergency here in the state of Utah, really addressing this pandemic.
The state has seen hard times during the pandemic, but some of the hardest hit places are long-term care facilities. Utah passed the grim milestone of over 500 deaths Thursday. A total of 212 of them were in long-term care facilities at the time of their death. That's 42% of the total fatalities from coronavirus. The recent case spike is causing great concern for these facilities, the state identifying these 5 as ones that have just reported over 5 new cases. Just under a month ago, there were outbreaks at 21 facilities. Today, that number is 51.
The age distribution of new cases is now spreading across all adult age groups.
The White House Coronavirus Task Force singled out long-term care facilities as an issue for Utah. The report outlines facilities that have had cases, but also the 31% of long-term care facilities that have had a healthcare worker test positive as well.
They're not immune to getting the COVID-19 virus themselves, and many have.
The task force's recommendation: any nursing home with 3 or more positive cases per week over any of the past 3 weeks should have mandatory inspection surveys conducted and immediate support for corrective action. And while there's a lot of troubling trends, the governor is still asking everyone to do their part to slow the virus.
What can I do to make it better? Let's see if we can all be a part of the solution and not a part of the problem.
So there is one positive statistic. Of all of the long-term care facilities that have had COVID-19, 461 of them no longer do. So the ultimate goal for the state is now to keep all of those 461 COVID-free for the foreseeable future. Live at the Department of Health, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.